I totally accept fucking talking to yourself. You should do it. You should definitely talk to yourself. I totally agree with that. I rock so hard with that it became so normal to me that I do it every single day, all day long. Even when I'm doing hair, I randomly just start laughing. And people look at me like, what the fuck is so funny? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself right now, and myself is funny as fuck. But yeah. And especially when you're alone, talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself out loud, okay? One, it helps you process like the information that's being circulated in your mind instead of constantly thinking. Like before I made this fucking video, it was so hard for me to even get it started because my brain was thinking about all the words that I could say and want to say and yada 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 blah blah blah, that I was not allowing myself to press start, right? I instantly accidentally pressed started and got to talking because it's like a word that wants to come out, but because we're trying to think about how to process the information and explain it and da 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 instead of just talking it or feeling it, if that makes sense. Because like as you're feeling certain things, it's going to help you make certain, not even necessarily make thoughts, but receive thoughts. Are y'all catching my drift? Like when you are thinking of certain things, it's because you are feeling something. Half of the thoughts that you are allowing yourself to receive is based off of the energy or the emotion you are allowing yourself to feel. So if you're feeling something and your mouth is fucking shut and your brain is just a whole bunch of mumble jumble, just shit going on because you got all types of emotions and feelings that are going, flowing, and being different times of the day or different types of emotions. You're not going to always be one emotion all day long. You might have a really, really good day and then a temporary quote unquote bad moment, whatever that moment is, something that's disturbing your flow, your frequency, your vibe, your energy, your emotions, blah, blah, blah. This is why it's important for you to get to learn who you are and what emotions and energy that you're feeling, because in this fucking place of whatever you want to call it, it has a tie to a lot of people's emotional board and emotional body, because a lot of the things are being puppeteered, I'm gonna say. Even though you are quote unquote having free will to make decisions on the jobs and whatever you want to have, the kids, the family, the lifestyle of whatever your the private, the public, and secret life is, whatever that is for you, those have a certain way of disturbing. I don't want to say disturbing because not all emotions are technically a disturbance, but like a temporary invader or like a visitors. Emotions are like visitors. They come and go, right? And each time you are certain emotions, it make you or allows you to receive thoughts. Like you're gonna think whatever you're thinking whenever you're feeling whatever you're feeling. Those thoughts are going to be received, or you're going to be able to be opened up to those thoughts when you are allowing yourself to feel whatever you feel. But because, like I said, this fucking whatever place has a tie on a lot of people's emotions, a lot of really honestly miscellaneous things that most people see as big things have a big tie or a big pull or a big draw on the people's emotional bodies, so that they're either constantly being suppressed to keep operating in a certain flow or being. That's why fucking anxiety and depression are like the two biggest fucking things that are getting more, I don't want to say popular, but that label is getting more broadened. Like fucking talking about kids being depressed and da 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 da. And I get everybody has their life going on, but because life is life in the way that life lies for everybody, again, your emotions are always going to be triggered. So if you're constantly being stuck in the same environment or the same element of emotional being, what thoughts are you going to keep thinking? What things are you going to keep thinking to self? So you're not allowing yourself to be open to new information if you're not able or putting yourself, and I can't even say able because it's not even able, we're able to do anything if you allow yourself. So if you're not putting yourself in certain positions to allow yourself to bring in or promote new energy or a new way of feeling, then you're going to keep thinking whatever it is that you're allowing yourself to think, because it's became a program. Why do you think certain programs exist for people that have a certain level of a program? Because it's relatable. It allows you to, yeah, think about it. At least give that some thought,